It's not sabotage,
obviously
is
we'll
it?
work very closely.
Do you know how it happened?
Look, there'll be an investigation. But at this point, no suspicious circumstances. All appears to be accidental.
All appears to be accidental. As one of our only 2 refineries have gone up in flames. Really accidental. G'day everyone now. This just happened to one of our last 2 oil refineries. Yes, we only have 2. We have 2 oil refineries for our whole country. Can you imagine having 2 refineries for a whole country? But have a look at this. So you can see that in Geelong, one of our refineries has gone up in flame. Just after Albo spent $20 million on an ad campaign to say, blow up your tyres and remove your roof racks.
The cost of the ad? $20 million. Australians told to take public transport, remove roof racks from cars, heavy items from boots, and pump up tyres.
It's like, it's crazy. What a coincidence. What a coincidence that this has burnt down. Not like our country's been left open for the world to see how vulnerable we are from our government that refuses to keep fuel supplies and refuses to drill and refine our own oil. And then any other country or anyone radical in the country can see this and go, oh, well, that's just at Geelong. I live 40 minutes from Geelong. Oh, well, that could just collapse the whole country. This is the type of thing that could have happened. I'm not saying anything like that has happened, but it just shows you how vulnerable our government leaves our whole country. And we give him all our money. We give the Labor government all our money in Albo to take care of us. And then he wants to put all of our reliance on overseas. Overseas. Trust everyone else over there to take care of our own country. And this is what the biggest problem with Australia is at the moment. Albo has his eyes overseas, wants to work with them instead of being self-reliant and being a powerhouse of the world. We have the resources. We could use the coal. We could use the power. We could even use nuclear. We could drill for oil. We can do all this here. Instead, we want to have our countries with 2 refineries left, and now 1 is burning down. During a fuel crisis. What a coincidence. It's nearly like the country's wide open to be complete collapse. Now, I know lots of people are saying it could have been because of this, could have been that. Someone did it. Overseas did it. Insane person did it. Whatever. Regardless, they're investigating. They'll probably get to the bottom of it. It'll probably be someone had a cigarette and it blew up. Of course, I'm not going to say the real reason. We know that. But it's just shocking. Like our energy minister, Chris, was out there the other day saying that it's fine. We have wind. We have wind. We have sunlight. Why would we need oil?
I mean, no war can impede the flow of sun to Australia. No sanctions can be applied to wind. And the sun has to travel 150 million kilometres to Earth. It doesn't have to travel the 150 kilometres of the Straits of Hormuz.
What does that have to do with farmers, miners, truckies that run the country needing diesel? I'm sorry, I don't know if you know this, Chris, but our trucks don't run on sun. What is he talking? How is he saying these things? And don't even get me started when he was going on about we need to blow up our tyres to save fuel. I'm not even going to show it. It's just too painful. It's too painful. So this is just a complete disaster. But let's see what he's saying about this fire.
Well, it's not great. It's not great timing, is it? It's not a positive development. It's a fire. It's happened. It's no one's fault.
It's not sabotage,
obviously
is
we'll
it?
work very closely.
Do you know how it happened?
Look, there'll be an investigation. But at this point, no suspicious circumstances. All appears to be accidental.
All appears to be accidental. As one of our only 2 refineries have gone up in flames. Really accidental. I mean, I think anyone can see leaving our country this vulnerable when we have that many radicals that the Labor government have let in. I'm not saying I'm a conspiracy theorist, but it's pretty obvious what's going on to me. If not, the incompetence of this happening is just a disaster. But the timing is just too precise. I can't believe it. But bottom line is, we could use our own resources. We could drill for our own oil. We should have refineries. Why would a country have 2 refineries? What is going on? Has the government learnt nothing? And what's with keeping 30 days of fuel? 30 days is nothing. Other countries have hundreds, as you've seen in my other videos. Some have over a year. So what are we keeping? No fuel, and we have no refineries. Even if we got oil here, we can't refine it. Even if we drill for oil, we can't refine. So we are completely screwed. We're completely let open to the world. This is the government leaving us out in the open when we can't run. Unfortunately, net zero isn't a thing that countries run on. We do not run on electricity yet. We don't have big batteries charging from the sun for our trucks. It doesn't exist. As much as they want to push this propaganda that we can run on wind and power, it's fine. It's not the reality, because as soon as a little bit of fuel goes missing, the country collapses and the prices are set to soar. They're trying to say 20% increase in groceries coming up soon. Now that we lost another refinery, who knows what's going to happen? No one's going to be able to afford anything. This will be a complete collapse, and this is due to the government's incompetency of having oil and refineries here. Even if we bought oil from overseas, we can't even refine it. We have to buy fuel ready to go because our government wanted to shut down all our refineries. This is a complete disgrace of the Labor government, leaving us out in the open, leaving us vulnerable, and showing what happens to a country with leaders that want to globalize and rely on overseas and not support their own people and their own country and put other people first. We've seen it over and over again with every single policy they do. Put Australians second. Put everyone else first. We've seen it over and over and over again, and it has not stopped. And now we're in the position where one oil refinery goes up in flames and the country might collapse. How have we been left this open to disaster? Because our government doesn't want to prepare for things. They think net zero and green energy is more important when the country doesn't run on that. I'm not saying you can't have it, but you've got to be realistic and have refineries and drilling for oil. That's what the country runs on. Like, it's insanity that the government has left us in this position. But let me know what you think. Do you think this is just a coincidence? Do you think it's sabotage? Do you think it's a radical? Do you think it's just a big conspiracy theory? Or do you think it's just dumb bad luck during a fuel crisis? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, join to be a member if you want to show some extra support, or buy me a coffee in the description. It means so much to me, but we're going to keep speaking up, keep getting this content out there, because I am shocked.
I mean, no war can impede the flow of sun to Australia. No sanctions can be applied to wind, and the sun has to travel 150 million kilometres to Earth. It doesn't have to travel the 150 kilometres of the Straits of Hormuz.